Such a strong position for Yorkshire going into the third day, but you can't beat the weather. Frequent showers meant a late start and some overs lost. Eventually we got underway at 12:45 with the lunch break put back a short while. Leading got the first run, pushing a Clark delivery to square leg, and Rhodes then opened his account for the day, also in the first over. Leading provided a fine shot to stroke a Hannon Dolby delivery away for 2 runs through mid-wicket, and he notched up the first 4 of the day with a well-timed effort off the same bowler. He made it back-to-back boundaries with a late cut through the covers. Towards lunch, runs were starting to come freely as Yorkshire continued to dominate. At lunch then, 146 for 1 after 50 overs, his lead of 290. At this stage, Rhodes is 59 and Leading 43. Soon after the resumption, yet another stoppage due to rain. What a frustrating day. Yorkshire had added just 5 runs for a lead of 295. At this stage, 151 for 1. So, next starting time, folks, 3 o'clock with 50 overs and 2 balls remaining. And almost immediately a wicket, Leading, caught behind by the subfielder Ambrose off Rankin for 46. In a bid to increase the tempo, Finch was next in. The Australian had a couple of sighters before punishing an over-pitch delivery from Rankin to the ropes. He then followed this up with a 4 and a 6 as Yorkshire increased the scoring rate. Rhodes played the anchor role while Finch started to motor. He swept Patel to the boundaries. The lead went past 350. Rhodes finally departed after a solid innings of 79, his first-class best. He was out caught behind off Hannon Dolby. Andrew Gale came to the wicket, but his stay was short, bowled by Patel for just 1. Yorkshire 222 for 4. The informed Johnny Bairstow arrived, and he and Finch took the score at tea to 227 for 4 for a lead of 371. Finch looking good, 46 not out. Bairstow on 1. A further short weather interruption followed straight after tea, so we weren't on when we should have been. Play then resumed with a loss of 6 overs and straight away a 50 for Aaron Finch as he hit Patel to the boundary, achieved in 54 balls with 5 fours and a 6. Bairstow took advantage of a short delivery to hit Patel, and he then smashed Hannon Dolby for 6 towards the Hollis stand, and a further 6 followed over long on. He's in great form at the moment, and he'd clearly been told to get on with it and was just following orders and doing a splendid job. But his entertaining innings came to a conclusion when Westwood caught him at deep cover off Hannon Dolby. Bairstow gone for 23, Yorkshire 259 for 5, a lead of 403. After that, Tim Bresnam soon departed, run out as Yorkshire were a little too ambitious in taking advantage of overthrows. Not often do you see a run out going for a second overthrow. Wickets were now falling quickly as Yorkshire pushed towards a declaration. Middlebrook was caught by Hayne off Hannon Dolby for the 3rd wicket for the former Yorkshire seamer. Patterson came in and immediately going with a 4 off Patel. He added another, then Finch hit Hannon Dolby for straight 6 over long on to set up the declaration at last. Finch 73 not out, Patterson 10, 289 for 7. An overall lead of 433 runs, a minimum of 110 overs left in the match, 14 by the way to come this evening. Well, Sidebottom opened the bowling as Warwickshire chased an unlikely 4-3-4 victory target, and after his 6 in the first innings he was at it again, the 4th ball of the innings, and Chopra out LBW for naught, completing a pair. Second time he'd fallen to Ryan. Jonathan Trott then hit Ryan for back-to-back boundaries. Ian Westwood also found the boundary off Jack Brooks, 2 in the bowler's 3rd over. Patterson was involved soon afterwards, and again he bowled with great discipline as Yorkshire continued to search for wickets. Bresnam also introduced, and Jonathan Trott found the boundary of his former England colleague. The Warwickshire pair attempted to get the side through choppy waters, and at the close they were still 1 down. 43 for 1 then. They trailed by 390. Yorkshire are favourites. They need 9 wickets. Let's hope the weather plays ball.